Now, hey y'all, let's get to this seafood boil. Now, every once in a while, I am a beer girl, and the beer of choice would be Heineken. This was my dad's beer, a cold Heineken. So, cheers, Dad. So, let's get to cooking. All right, you guys, let's season the shrimp. First up, Old Bay. Gonna make sure we get a good amount on the shrimp so it will be seasoned and so good. Gonna add a little bit of garlic butter, that in there. Then we are going to add this one. Now keep in mind, people, I have never done a seafood boil before, so I'm trying out these seasonings for the first time. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of olive oil. Make the shrimp nice and for the seasoning. And then I am going to add this, you guys, and then we're gonna brown it. Okay. All right. We're going to season the crab legs the same way. So let's go. Garlic butter, salt, pepper, and garlic. Old Bay, of course. Can't go wrong with Old Bay for seafood. And the Juicy Special. That's what it's called. So this should be good. And then, of course, a little bit of olive oil. Just drizzle it. There we go. All right, so I'm going to make sure all of this is covered. I'll meet you back here. All over. Nice and seasoned. It's going to be so good. Okay, all right, so let's change gloves. Again, I'll be right back. All right, let's cut up the sausage. So not too small, but not too big. And that should be perfect. We're going to go ahead, put some oil in the pan to start browning our shrimp. So we're going to get our shrimp in there, all of them, and then we're going to let it sit and turn it over. Once it is brown, we're going to remove it. While we're doing that, we're preparing the water. So it calls for 12 cups of water. I added 6 cups of water and 6 cups of broth. The shrimp is done. We're taking it off the pot, and now we are going to season our broth. So we're adding all of the seasonings that we put on the food. Once that is done, then we are going to go ahead and add the beer. See that fuzz? We're adding the beer. And then once that is done, we're going to let that come to a boil. Once it has come to a boil, then we're going to add our potatoes. But there is a sausage. I'm putting it on the pan. We are adding our potatoes. Then I am going to add some minced garlic. And then the other thing I'm going to add is some onions to that. So imagine the flavor in that pot. And then once we add potatoes, then the next thing that we will add would be the corn. And as you can see, it's nice and seasoned. The sausage is brown. We're going to add that to the pot, and we are going to let this cook. I would say add your mussels last, and we're going to add this and then just let it cook. All in all, for about 20 minutes, we're going to add our crab legs. That is the last thing I put in the pot, and we are going to let this simmer. And then once this is done, we will have such a good meal. Putting the shrimp in there. Oh my gosh, so good. It looks so good cooking. Look at that. Look at all that flavor in that pot. And then once that's happening, then we're going to make our butter sauce. So we're going to add 2 sticks of butter to the pan that was already seasoned. We're going to let that melt and stir in. Add some lemon juice. Whew. Okay, y'all. We are finally done. Just have to put the butter sauce on here. We are not bougie today. We are eating with our hands, okay?
So good. Trying shrimp. So good. I walked you off the rip. Make this, y'all. So good. Cheers.